All right, y'all. So I have just gotten the call. I'm nervous now. I just got the call. So I have to be at the hospital at 6 o'clock. Y'all know I was telling y'all that I'm going to go tomorrow once the doctor called me. But he literally just called. Well, the hospital just called me. So I'm about to get myself together really quick. I don't even know what I want to wear up there. I'm trying to call Dad and let him know. I don't know. I gotta just find something to throw. Y'all can't even see me. But I'm trying to find something to throw on really quick so I can go ahead and head up to the hospital. I guess I'll find something after I get out the shower. Let me take a shower real quick first. And then I'll see y'all later. So, hit y'all back. Alright, y'all. So, I am at the hospital now. They called me at like the last minute, 5:15. I was like, can you be here at 6? So I did not have time to do my eyelashes. I took a shower real quick and headed on to the hospital. So now I'm about to do my eyelashes and my eyebrows real quick, because y'all not gonna catch me sleeping like this. Not like this, not like this. I really don't like this thing being on my stomach because I feel like I can't move around like I want to and do stuff. I'm just stuck to the bed and I'm using my iPad. Can you see? Somewhat. Thanks. I don't like that so what else is here? He said he wanted to say Dad. Dad. Oh, it's getting real, y'all. It's getting real. It's getting really real in here.
I'm glad I brought our snack.
That ain't nothing.
Getting real, she got a bag full of snacks. She has a bag full of snacks.
It do. It ain't nothing in there but some chips and some donuts. I don't know what I'm gonna eat tonight. At first I said I wanted some hibachi rice. Daddy had already left. Oh man. Oh man. He probably like, dang it. I should have just waited. I didn't know that was gonna be a thing. I mean, that's just stupid though. Why you can't swap out? Donuts smell like funny. Smell like outside smell.
No, they don't. Not when we off the food.
It was like this weird smell outside. Yeah, it smelled like milk, sour milk and feet.
All collaborated together.
I hate to be a piss, but I think I'm gonna have to ask the night shift nurse to change these IV. Because it's hurting so bad. Like, it don't matter what way. It kind of feel like it's on top of it.
Put it down there.
Because she was going here, but she hit a valve. She hit a valve right there, so it's a knot in it now.
Oh, yeah?
You feel it. And they said no recording during Or when staff is in, you just can take pictures. But if they not in here, you can record. If they not in here, you can record. Oh, and I'm still 1 centimeter. So.
They ain't give you nothing yet.
No, she's going to get the orders from Dr. Martin. Cytotec. So if I was waiting to do something at home, wasn't that gonna happen? And she couldn't even feel his head. She couldn't even feel his head. Alright, y'all, so I just finished eating. I had some chicken tenders and fries from Magoo's, is that what it's called? He went and got us some food. He's finally back.
You been waiting on me?
Nah.
Not been waiting on me?
Nah. So he's finally back. But they brought me the Cytotec, but I can't eat it I can't take it within an hour of eating, so I have to wait until 9:15 to take it. So I set my alarm just in case I doze off or I just end up forgetting or something. So got that right here. Just waiting to take it. And then we'll go from there and see what's going on. That girl hit my valve and that thing hurts so bad. I really want them to move this IV because the position that it's in is like, it just don't feel right. And then I can't really wash my hand. I can just wash my fingertips, and I want to wash my whole hand. It's just in the bad spot. And I know when I get ready to get up and bathe. What? Who's gonna leave me dirty? They ain't gonna leave me dirty because I clean my own ass. How they gonna leave me dirty when I can do for myself? I don't know why people keep saying that they not gonna let me bathe. But I'm telling you, I have a right, I have a voice, and I will use it. One thing I'm not gonna do is sit here and be nasty. So, yeah. My new nurse already ended up coming in. And like I said, she brought me that Cytotec.
What is Cytotec?
So, softens the cervix and stimulates contractions. So I'm waiting to take that. So I'll probably start contracting probably like 30 minutes to an hour after taking that. But I hope it's not bad contraction. She said that it don't be too bad. And then I get the Pitocin. And then I'm going to be getting the epidural. I was going to go natural, y'all, but because I have to get the Pitocin and I've already heard the horror stories about Pitocin, I'm not even going to chance that. So I'm going to just go ahead and get the epidural. But I'm going to show y'all what the room looks like. So you got over here, that's like where you first come in. The curtain is pulled though, but it's like a whole area over there, the bathroom and all that. And this is where the nurses are. Boom. And this is just my little setup right here. Then we got over there where the baby is gonna be, the warmer, TV, all the little trash things. Hold on. Okay, so I had to cut the camera because the nurse had ended up walking in. But she ended up saying that I could take the Cytotec, so I just took it. But that's not what she said the first time. But y'all, she better not be messing me up. But I just ended up taking it, so that means my contractions are probably going to be starting within the next hour for sure, 30 minutes to an hour. But I'm just watching my 600-pound life right now. And I'm probably about to start scrolling on TikTok. I'm going to have to get up and pee in a minute though. She just repositioned that thing. And I didn't want to go since she just repositioned it, but I'm going to have to go shortly. But I will keep y'all updated, so bye y'all. Alright, y'all, so just coming back to update y'all. It is currently 9:39. I already took the Cytotec. It's not doing anything. You know, I told y'all that she said that it was supposed to start like mild period like cramps, but I haven't had anything since I've taken it, and it's about an hour now since I've taken it. Don't feel anything. I do keep having to get up to go to the bathroom. I have to pee like a whole lot, but that's really the only thing. We're just laying here waiting around. I'm scrolling on TikTok, he's scrolling on TikTok. We just, yeah, just basically like we're at home waiting for something to happen though. I actually got to get up and pee again right now. Where are you? You ain't cold?
A little bit.
You want a blanket?
You got another one?
I was gonna call him.
Huh?
I was gonna call him.
Yeah, please. Tell me, can you have another thing, please?
Well, I'm gonna go pee first, and then I'll hook myself back up, and I'll call her and tell her to bring him a blanket, because they just got him with a sheet. That's all I had, too, a sheet, but I had brought my blanket in here from home. But just wanted to give y'all an update, so the next time that y'all see me, maybe whenever I start to feel like the cramps, I'll just come back and tell y'all how that is, and or if I start on my Pitocin or anything. So I'll hit y'all back. What's up, y'all? It is currently 11:32. I had dozed off, and the nurse came in and gave me a second dose of Cytotec. So I'm really not sure when I'm going to be taking the Pitocin, probably like in the morning. And that's probably good, because I can actually get some sleep tonight instead of being up and having contractions all night, because I am having like on and off cramps, but they're not bad. It's like not nothing I can't tolerate. It's literally like your cycle is coming on or on, and it's not it's not bad. I'm probably about to doze back off in just a minute. Just update my mama now, because my mama and sister went home. My mama, sister, and dad, they're at our house. So I'm just updating them. So yeah, we're gonna see what this do, and then I'll hit y'all back later. Alright, y'all. It's currently 1:05 in the morning. I got the steady cramps, nothing else. Like, I just ended up waking up, but I felt it in my sleep, but it's not bad cramps. Like, I just feel that they're steady. Really no changes. Dad is over there knocked out right now. Yeah, so he's over there asleep, like I said, just like cramps, nothing major. So I'm gonna try to turn over just a little bit and go back to sleep, I guess, until they come back. So, see y'all with another update later on. Alright, y'all, it's currently 3:15. The nurse just came about 3:10 because I was on my back, and she said that the baby wasn't tolerating it, so I had to end up turning over on my side. She's waiting to see if he's going to stabilize. And it looks like he already has. Heart rate is at 149 now. But she's waiting for him to stabilize before she bring my last dose of Cytotec. And then after I get my Cytotec, this last dose, they'll move on to the Pitocin. But she just did another cervical check, of course. still at 1 centimeter. So apparently the cytotec isn't doing anything. I pray that the Pitocin ends up doing something, because I already know where they're gonna be trying to be headed after that if it's not doing anything. But I will keep y'all updated, because she will be back shortly with that next dose of cytotec. So see y'all later. Alright, y'all, it is 5:58 in the morning, and the contractions are hitting. They're hitting. I want to go back to sleep so bad, but I can't sleep. And she came in and told me that I'm going to be getting the Pitocin at 7:30. But I won't be getting my epidural until after that. The plan was to get it before the Pitocin, but they got a C-section at 6. I think that's what she said, 6 or 7. So they're going to be getting that person ready first. It really just feels like you have to have like a bowel movement, like really bad. Like when your stomach is kind of setting up for you to have a bowel movement. That's what it feels like. It's more so of uncomfortable than anything. And my back is on 10. I think my back pain hurts worse than the actual contractions, because the contractions just like, okay, I can deal with that. But the back pain, I can't get comfortable. But maybe people start coming in shortly, as it's 6 o'clock, so they'll be getting ready for shift change and all that. So I'll keep y'all updated, of course. Excuse me, I really wish they had a ball in here, because I would be up bouncing on that right now. But I don't see one in here. Maybe I should ask the nurse to bring one, or if they have any. Or I could tell my mom to bring mine from home, but I already got a lot of stuff. I really don't want to bring more stuff. But talk to y'all later. Alright, y'all, so it's 7:05 and the doctor just came in and broke my water. That hurts so. Oh, I'm having a contraction. It hurts so bad when he did that. Y'all know at first I was telling y'all that my back was just hurting and the contractions weren't that bad. But once he broke the water, the contractions getting up there. But she said that they should be here within the next 30 minutes to do the epidural. And I'm so ready to get that. I can't believe I thought I was going to go without that, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm just waiting on them to come and do that. I'm waiting on them to come and do that so that I could just relax after that. And then she's going to put a Foley in. And then hopefully we'll be on with this process and out of this room. Because I'm over it already. And I'm just at the beginning.
Doing good.
No. It hurts so bad. Oh. But I'll hit y'all back after I get the epidural. Because I'm hurting right now.
Now we are back. Tia, how are you feeling today?
Much better than I was earlier. My contraction started to kick in pretty heavy. But I just got my epidural. So I feel great after that.
Turn this other way. Get some light in here.
Yes, please. But yeah, like I was saying, I just got my epidural, and I feel much better. And then I'm about to get my Foley put in, so I don't have to get back up. But yeah, I feel much better than I did earlier when I talked to y'all. And then, I don't know if I told y'all he came in here and broke my water. I think I did tell y'all that part. But he came and broke my water, and it hurt so freaking bad. That pain was like 1,000 out of 10.
There's no such thing as 1,000.
It was 1,000 out of 10.
You can't get 1,000 out of 10.
Yeah, you can.
There's no such thing.
My shirt all jacked up.
She's feeling much better now. I can promise you that. I didn't see that. Oh, God. Get some light in here. It's too dark. Yeah, now we talking.
What? Why you turned around there?
No, I was trying to see where it was going. It's trying to find you. I think.
I just put it on me.
You just put it on you. You did that? Okay. Okay. Kason, you better come on out of here. Just flipping all over the place. Oh. What push?
I started watching Tyler Perry movie.
No, you did not.
Yeah, I did. I woke up this morning watching.
Why'd you do that?
I ain't have nothing else to do.
Well, you didn't have to watch that. We was gonna watch that together.
We can still watch it together. I ain't watched the whole thing. They was upsetting me.
The movie was upsetting.
Yes, and it was stressing me out. Then my stomach was hurting. So I was like, let me turn
Perfect
this
blood
back.
pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
It's gonna make you mad in the beginning. Well, the part I see, the stuff I see. I think I only watched like 20 minutes though.
Oh, well, you were supposed to be watching it. We were gonna watch it together.
We can still watch it together.
Okay. I don't know which your thing neck broke. I don't know why. It's cocked to the side.
Just look at this. Just look at it. Mouth wide open.
He was literally arguing with Nancy Grace, and that's why I say I'm not going to be surprised if Rachel tries to play on this. Anything that makes him feel relevant, he's going to say it. So I will look out for that. And yeah, this is how Rachel is pick up the trial, so it's not necessarily what everyone's saying it is, but could it be possibly true? Maybe, but based off reading these transcripts,
I'm trying to see who's really doing all the work. Is it me or is it him? Because how you knocked out like that? And then gonna have the nerve to say, you made me go to sleep. He went to sleep as soon as my mama walked out the room. He went to sleep. So then he ended up getting up and he asked for that other blanket. So I was like, hand me my heated blanket then. So I put that on. My mama ended up walking back in and now he up there snoring. But he's the one that's working, I guess, child. What? Feel good. I mean, I don't feel 109/63. 109/63. I mean, I can't even feel it. It feel cold. I feel like I'm cold. I feel like I'm cold. Bless you.
It makes you feel that way. Listen.
What do you have to say?
Just waiting on the case. That's all.
Just waiting, just waiting, just waiting.
Just waiting. That's it.
She had just came back and did another check, and I'm finally dilated to 2 centimeters, y'all. Finally at 2. She said it'll take me a while to get to 5, but hopefully with this Pitocin, it'll speed it up, because I want something to happen at least by 3 o'clock. I want him to be here by 3 so that I can be moved into another room, so that I can really have other people come in, because my dad can't come in. His people can't come in. And I want to see them, but somebody's coming in, so hit y'all back. Alright, just gonna update y'all. So, my pressure had started dropping, so I had to get 2 doses of ephedrine, and she gave me that, and it's still kind of low, but we're gonna wait a little bit and see if it comes up, and then if not, I'll get the next dose, and then she's gonna call him to knock down the epidural, because the epidural. Why are you watching me? No. Because the epidural is making it drop. So, food, I want food. So, we're gonna wait around to see what that does. But I had gotten nauseous first, and then after I got nauseous, that's when my pressure started dropping. But the one now is 110/66. It was 98/58, and then 90/60. I think that's what it was. So this came up just a little bit, and I'm on a drip, some fluids, but the fluids got my feet swelling up. So I'm kind of just in a rut right now, but at least I don't have any pain. And I don't feel the contraction, so I don't even know when my last contraction was. But I'll keep y'all updated on the pressure situation. So see y'all later. So I'm at the max on my Pitocin. So they came in and stuck this balloon-like thing in there to monitor the contractions, to see if they need to bump the Pitocin up or if they need to keep it where it is. So in about 5 minutes she'll be coming back in to either bump it up or let me know that it's staying where it is. I was 3 centimeters when he just checked me, and I begged for something else. She gave me some ice, and she gave me this popsicle. But anything, I'm accepting anything right now. They're all over here about to order them some food.
You gotta tell them for that.
You can't have any.
Yep. KK, you supposed to be not eating either then.
I already ordered my food back. I'm sorry.
That's wrong. Dead wrong. I wouldn't do him like that. But I'm really ready to deliver just so I can eat, because I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna feed me. Oh, she should have bought me 2 of these.
Too late, that's it. You can't get no more. Something that too fast.
You supposed to take your time.
It's too good. But popsicle, good.
Girl, I thought it was 6 or 4.
Girl, it's 1 something.
It sure is gonna be 2.
Yeah. Just getting ready to be 2. Then my next check is gonna be 4 o'clock.
And get some ice cream on.
Mm-hmm. Bring me some back.
We will ourselves.
Bring some ice cream.
Well, I guess I'll lay here and starve. Just smell their food.
Pray that case and come on out.
So I'll update y'all after
You want to eat
I
it?
found out about my
Because we come back,
medicine.
she going to be smelling this food, and I don't want her to smell this food.
Alright, y'all, so my epidural ended up running out, so my nurse just brought in a new bag and hung that one. So that one is running now. I'm getting another check in the next 30 minutes. And she kind of gave me like an ultimatum. Like I have to come up with a decision, but I'm already like on it where I'm like, no, not going forward. Y'all know I told y'all that if everything continued to go slow, that of course they were going to lean towards a C-section, but baby looks fine. So I'm already to the point that I'm like, nah, I'm just going to let it do what it do. Like, I'm already trying to rush my body by doing an induction to begin with. So as long as I'm not in harm or the baby isn't in harm, I really would not like to do a C-section. But I've been in labor, literally my water broke at 7, was it 7 or 7:30 they broke it? Right at 7, yeah, they broke it at 7. So I've been in labor since 7 and it's currently 2:49, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So basically 7 hours, about to be 8 hours. I've been in labor and I'm only at 3 centimeters, but I don't know. This is, I mean, it's not tiresome because I'm on the epidural and I'm not in any pain, but it's just like, it's kind of getting to me because it's kind of discouraging me. But she did tell me that it takes a while to get to 5 centimeters. So I'm going to at least allow myself to get to 5 centimeters and then see what happens from there, because I really do not want to get a C-section. And everybody left to go and get food, and I'm just finding out this information now, and it's kind of like a lot on me. It's kind of hitting me pretty hard right now. So I'm waiting on them to come back so that I can tell them and get their opinion on it, because like I said, everything is fine. However, she did say that the doctor said that there was some swelling on the baby's head because of the slow progress that we're getting, but he said that it's not a concern, it's not affecting anything, and it's not going to affect the baby. It's really expected because of the whole process anyways, but I don't know. That's what I was told, but I do want to look into it really quick before she comes back and I make my decision. But I'm 9 times out of 10 not gonna do the C-section. Just gonna allow my body to work, like I said, and even if that causes for me to go into labor like really late tonight, then that'll just be it. But I am ready to go ahead and get it over with. But hey, it is what it is. I'll hit y'all back afterwards, like once I got an update, because right now I'm just not feeling it. I'm kind of down right now. So let me just get myself together and wait on them to come back so that I can go from there. Alright, y'all, so I am out. I got a diaper on. We are out of recovery. I did have to go through with the C-section because I was not progressing at all. I was stuck at 3 centimeters. And his head was swelling, she said.
This y'all gonna be lazy.
So we ended up going into that's why I said what?
Yeah, Monday. If you ain't have a C-section, yeah, you gonna be here for Monday.
Jesus Christ. But
You can't do
nothing at all. But I'm back in the room. Just had my first water, sips of water, and then I have to eat these crackers for 10 minutes. It's in there. Eat those crackers for 10 minutes, and then I have to, then I can move on to eat something else. I'm so ready to eat. So ready to eat.
You put a brace in here?
Alright. This is what we're doing.
You've been resting for 9 months.
Wake up, man. Wake up, man. Wake up. Wake up.
He said,
Wake up.
Oh, I'm so ready to eat. I'm just drowsy and shaky. Alright, y'all, so I just finished, I gave him a dose of colostrum, and then I just finished feeding him. So now I'm trying to get him to burp before I give him a bath. I want to get him cleaned up and wash his hair out because it's still got everything in it. Well, not washing it, but just like getting the stuff out. Just gonna put a little wet rag on to get the stuff out of it. Not gonna actually wash it. And he's not getting an actual bath. He's just getting like a little wipe down. Because they really didn't do it yesterday. They just wiped him off with the receiving blanket and threw his clothes on. That was it. So we're gonna do that. He trying to sleep. That's exactly what he's doing, sleeping. He's not trying to burp. But that's just the update on what I'm doing with him right now. And of course I keep y'all updated. Nothing has happened. I haven't urinated yet. They took my Foley out about it was like 3:45. I got it in my phone though. Somewhere like that, because I will be giving y'all a video rundown of just the story time of my entire labor and delivery vlog. I'll give y'all a story time. I'm gonna give y'all this, then I'm also come behind it with the full story time with more details of everything. But yeah, I'm about to do that, so I will hit y'all back later. Good morning, y'all. So it is the day after the procedure. It is June the 7th, Saturday, and it's currently 3 o'clock in the morning. So I'm up because my mom was already up with the baby. They was up talking and playing, I guess. And so I went ahead and got up, and then once I got up, I was itching like really bad all over. And I know yesterday the anesthesiologist had told me that he was giving me something. I forgot what it was, but one of the medications was going to cause me to itch. But yesterday I was itching, but it wasn't as intense. But last night it became more intense. So I woke up and I called my nurse in to give me some Benadryl. So I did get some IV Benadryl not long ago. And then right after she left, I just looked down, take a look down to see what my incision was looking like. And when I looked down, I seen that there was blood, a lot of blood everywhere. So I called her in and let her know that. So she took a look down there, removed my Foley and all that. So now I got 6 hours to urinate, but I have to urinate 3 times and have a bowel movement before we can move on to the next step, which will be discharging. That's pretty much it, honestly. You got anything to say, Mom?
No, we're just happy that Kason is here and you're doing fine. That's it.
Awesome. And then if y'all hear that noise in the background, I am currently in the process of trying to pump. So I didn't put anything out yesterday, y'all. I was just so loopy and just tired and out of it. I just didn't even feel like pumping yesterday. So he did start on some formula, which I'm okay with, because I want to breastfeed as well. But I would be fine if he can do both, like as long as he getting some breast milk somewhere though. So he did start on that. He's been doing great with his feeding. He's actually pretty greedy. He was 8 pounds, 2 ounces, and 20 inches. But I'll keep y'all updated. So see y'all next time.